Is retirement on the horizon for you in the next few years? One of the common things that people ponder is, when is the right time to retire? Should I retire at Christmas time? Should I retire in the middle of the financial year, at the end of the financial year? Should I take my long service leave as a lump sum, or should I take my long service leave each week over time? So what I thought I'd do was share with you some workings that I've done for a client this week. And for this new client, they were trying to navigate this exact same thing. So I'll take you through it, and I hope this gives you some food for thought, helps you work out what the most appropriate approach is for you. So down here you can see on my notes that I did for this client and some of the key things to cover off. If it's a little bit small for you on your screen, pinch the screen and so you can see it a little bit better. For these clients, they wanted to retire in the next few years. They wanted to do it tax effectively. They wanted to figure out the optimum timeline for them, and they wanted to, this is their salary, $250,000 plus super. So if we go down to my example here, for these clients, if they were to retire here in December or at Christmas time, they would earn half their salary of $125,000 in the financial year. And if they took their long service leave, which was 3 months worth of leave, that's $62,500. So in that period, they would earn $187,500, and their tax on their long service leave would be $23,600 approximately. Now, in the second example here, if they were to work the full financial year, so all the way up to June 30, and receive their long service leave as a lump sum in that year, their total income would be $312,500. Effective tax on the long service leave would be $29,375. Now, one comment to make here: if you do take your long service leave as a lump sum, your employer is actually not obligated to pay you superannuation contributions on that when you take it as a lump sum. So that's something else that you definitely need to consider if you are thinking about taking your leave as a lump sum. So now if we pop down here, in the first instance, we were looking at the financial year 2020 through to 2027. Now, if these clients chose to retire on the 1st of July 2027, they go on long service leave, so they receive the long service leave in the following financial year. Their tax on their long service leave would be $10,725. So effectively for them, they're going to stop work here on June 30, 2027. That's the goal now. Their tax on their long service leave will be $10,725. They will also receive 12% superannuation contributions on the $62,500 of leave as well. So some pretty significant benefits in tax savings there. But the other comment to make is around the superannuation benefit. So if you're looking to retire in the next few years, you want to run your numbers, please reach out and book in a 15-minute chat. I hope that's really helped you understand a couple of really significant things. If you take all of your income in one financial year, naturally you progress higher up the tax rates and a higher tax amount payable on your income as well as your long service leave. Another key point is, if you take your leave as a lump sum, your employer is not obligated to pay the 12% super contributions on that leave. And then, as you saw in my example, if you defer taking your leave until the following financial year, from July 1 the following financial year, that will effectively mean your leave is the only income in that year is your leave. It's going to reduce your tax payable. So I hope that's helped. Reach out, schedule in a time, happy to have a chat about your scenario, and look forward to speaking to you then.